We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. So your first ever one.
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. Stop, We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are we keeping? Hi guys, be a quick on and off, but looking forward to the live and praying. How you doing, Steve? You good? Offshore, what's up? How we doing, Scal? Claire? Matthew? James? Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there. And the weekend is nice, so you know. I'm also in like warp drive to the weekend. It's just a weird, something on YouTube. Apparently a black hole, I want to say it was. What did they find it as? Oh, a wormhole, sorry. It's a wormhole. A live wallpaper wormhole. I just realized it's like... Glad you're doing well. Yeah, not too bad, Nicola. Getting there. Bit of a tiring week, but we move. We move. But yeah, I look forward to the weekend a bit. Winding down. Oh, an early finish from work. Or instead, then a lie-in tomorrow, 10 till 6:30 tomorrow instead of 8. Oh, okay, so you're finishing early today and starting later tomorrow, so that sounds good. I like that. Lamin, lovely. How we doing, Matthew? You good? So what I'm going to do, chat, as always, first and foremost, I'll run through the introductions of who we are, what we are, when we are, etc. Especially if there's any new viewers here, you're going to get a feel for what Comp City Giveaways is about within this pre-live. This is a pre-live chat, so the live draw, as you can see on the far left of your screen, is from 7 PM. I just like to go live on the day a couple of hours before, just to let you know what's ending, talk through the comps and stuff that are live on the website, let you know kind of how it works, and obviously introduce, you know, the team and everything else as well. So we have a little chin wag on the pre-live, and also it is a cheeky chance to win some store credit at the end of this as well. How you doing, Jake? You good? Bobby's after the Mr. Freeze PC. Matthew, Gemma, how we doing? Hey. How you doing? Have I still got on the soundboard? As in, like, I did have, like, the soundboard loaded, but now it's like, ta-ra!
How you doing?
Dude, I still like that sound. It's good. Oh, Prison Break. I watched the first season of that. I've been watching a little bit of anime when I've had a chance. Getting through Jujutsu Kaisen. I rewatched the first season and I'm now on the second season, which is getting really interesting. Enjoying it. So, chat, if you are new here, I'll introduce who we are as a team. So you've got myself and Ray. Why is that on there? Workbook saved just now. You've got myself and Ray with the company directors. Let me zoom in one a little bit more. There we go. Company directors, and we launched Comp City Giveaways back in 2020. So we're well established within this industry and niche now. We got Gavin, our all-round legend and media manager. We have Mum, aka Candy, our customer services manager, and then we've got Chris, our operations manager. And between those two on the end, they're primarily the ones that deal with getting your goodies out to you, including your cash prizes. Comp City Giveaways, if you haven't sort of figured out already or haven't landed on the website, so a little bit of, you know, where we're based. So we're based in Newport, South Wales. But we cover, you know, UK and Northern Ireland as a whole. We are a competition website that primarily does like gaming tech, PCs, cash and stuff like that. So if you're ever in, you know, if you're in the market for gaming PCs, computer parts, consoles or cash, this is the place to be. For example, today we've got our in-house built Mr. Freeze PC, which I'll go into that in a moment. I'll scroll through. We do stuff like Pokemon, Lego, chance to win PCs and other goodies for free each month. You've also got a chance at 10 grand cash. This is not performing great at the moment, but another thing that you'll learn here is that we guarantee every single draw. There's never a rollover, never an extension. Competitions go ahead regardless of ticket sales. But yeah, Lego, 3D printers. I know some of you are asking for Stream Deck, so that's a chance to win consoles, TVs, vouchers, store credits. There's loads, and there's something for everyone because the majority of comps on the website also offer a cash alternative. So if you don't want the tech or the prize, 9 times out of 10 there will be a cash alternative on there for you to check out. Do you know, I'm tempted to do that because the new one's not meant to be amazing, but it's still quite good. My girlfriend was mentioning, she said and she's a massive horror buff, she said it's worth a watch. Another one I want to kind of binge watch is Mission Impossible. I do kind of want to go through that because it's one of those things that I remember back in the day that the original one was incredible, so it'd be nice to go through all of those and watch the last one. Which is good. Oh, we got another winner. Another winner? Because there were 4 PCs left on here. So we got Robert. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Robert Gray has just bagged himself a cheeky little win. Lovely jubbly. Stephen won one earlier. He's up to for the cash alternative, so that's been paid. I knew it was yourself because I remember the names. We had Carl, Julie, Rich, Christian, and then Steve was the last one I dealt with. So by default, Robert Gray, as I'm live, has now just bagged a PC or £1,000 cash. So yes, congratulations to you, Mr. Gray. Devil's Plan doesn't ring a bell, so I wouldn't say I have. Is that anime or is that a film or series? So that you and I thought it was good. Congratulations for the gold ones. You should send them out in mini treasure chests. Yeah, and then Parcel Force a DVD clock on and start sliding them in. I'm joking. To be fair, I think in the 4 years, nearly 5 years of running this company, I think our distributors have we've had 2 parcels go missing. That's it. So a really good success rate on delivery, of course. Yeah, Julie has. She has. Yeah, we got ideas for PS5 Pro comps. The last one didn't. The one before did really well towards the end. The last one kind of okay, but we've got an idea to sort of pair them up with a game or something to, you know, and the odds will be slightly better because we won't put an Elite Pad in it. It'll be a PS5 Pro with a disc drive and a game. So we'll do something like that. That'll be live in the next couple of days at the very, very latest. Watch a new Final Destination movie. Oh, that was true, was it? Do you know what? There's so much AI stuff about now. I read an article. I'm like, yeah, is it real? It's really, really tough to sort of figure out what's real and what's not. But I did hear something had fallen through. Can you imagine? Oh my god, absolutely nuts, nuts. So I've gone through who we are, what we are. And what I'll do is an initial breakdown of what is ending today, sorry, and then I'll do a quick video to show you, you know, how you can enter as well. So Today, ending 22 pence an entry is Mr. Freeze V3. There are, is it 5 PCs or 4? 4 PCs. But there are still 4 PCs left to find and win instantly between now and until that competition closes. And the more an instant win competition sells, the higher your chances are at bagging what's remaining. Rob, as we were live, has bagged one of the PCs already. So I'll have an option between the £1,000 cash or the PC. 22 pence an entry and is ending today at 6 p.m. Now, we normally run these for, you know, like 14 days or so. This was run for just 7 days. So it's something that we're going to trial and see how we get on. Which basically means if we can do one of these each week, that means 11 PC winners every single week. So 22, what would that be? 11, 22, 33, that's 44 PC winners on average a month then. Obviously, unless you've got a 5-week month. So it'd be awesome to be able to achieve that. As I say, and these comps are often, you know, 25 pence an entry. So, but we'll have a play around with it. If we need to go back to, you know, putting a little bit longer on it, we will. But as I say, if you want to see these, you know, in-house PCs built and going live more often, let us know by getting your entries in. We've got the Zotac 5090. This isn't doing that great at all, which is unfortunate for us, but absolutely incredible for you. So, and again, if you don't want the graphics card, this £1,750 cash alternative, it's 99 pence an entry, under 35% sold, call it 40% sold, with a guaranteed draw this evening. So again, if you don't even know what a GPU is, you know what 1,750 quid is going to look like in your bank account. 99p an entry. If you don't want the graphics card, you can obviously take the cash alternative as well. Not as well, but instead. You've got the Steam Deck OLED versus the ROG Ally, 50 pence an entry. Upon winning this, you get to choose which one you'd want us to send out to you. You've got the Lego X-Men, the X-Mansion up for grabs at 25 pence an entry, under 40% sold. Again, guaranteed draw. So if you're just joining the stream and you're new here, every single prize you see on the website, regardless of ticket sales, has a guaranteed draw, no extensions, no rollovers. Pokemon TCG, not surprised that everyone that we put these up for the Prismatics have sold out. Has sold out early, so I'll get the entry list done and on the website before, after this pre-live. We got these two quite well at 10 pence an entry, but we got the IT Dusters. We used to joke about these and say they're the best blowjob for your electronics that you're ever going to see. Because they are really good for cleaning out your PC and electronic items and stuff as well, with, you know, mostly without damage. Still take care with these because they are really good. Have I still got mine plugged? Do you know what? I've still got mine plugged in, so they are quite strong. Yeah, just to give you a demo, imagine that on your electronics. You're going to blow all those little dust fairies out of there. Oh no, I may or may not need a drink after that one. Boosh. So yeah, that's everything that is ending today, obviously with the exception of the Prismatic Evolutions, as that has sold out early. Everything else is closing at 6 p.m. So like I said, I'm going to show you how you can get involved in these competitions ending today. So in 3, 2, 1. That's the wrong button. I was thinking music. In 3, 2, 1. This one.
Hello there. So you would like to enter a Comp City competition. So firstly, head on over to compcitygiveaways.co.uk, find a competition that you would like to enter the amount of tickets, and when you're done shopping, head on over to your basket in the top right corner. Punch in your details, such as name, address and email. Upon paying, you will be greeted by a thank you for order page with your assigned tickets. It's that easy.
And it's at this point that you will find out if you've won an instant win. Good luck.
BJ and refreshment. What more could you ask for, eh, Carl? But yeah, that's how you can get involved in the competitions here at Comp City Giveaways. Also, to some of you might be wondering how we pick out, obviously some of you are regulars, but for those that are new here, some of you might be wondering how we pick our winners on a live draw. So entries close, entry list will go live after a comp has come to a close, or obviously on Monday and Thursdays when comps close at 6. The reason they shut at 6 gives us the chance to do entry lists and get them live for when we go live at 7 p.m. So entry lists look like this. So again, just go to the entry list tab on your mobile device or desktop or laptop, for example, and they'll basically all be pre-published here for you to open up. You can then see who's entered tickets. You can even like see how many people have entered, etc., or like how many tickets people have got. A entry list will show you what we're drawing for, total amount of tickets that should have sold. So I'm saying should have because we guarantee every single draw, and the cost per ticket. Now, because we guarantee every single draw, entry lists, in terms of competitions that haven't sold out, you are going to see missing ticket numbers in them for the sheer reason those tickets, didn't sell out. What we then do for this example is I put between 1 and 126,000 into RNG, which stands for random number generator. So just go to Google, type in random number generator. I'll show you a demo of this anyway on the live draw itself. Likely you're going to see random.org at the top. That's not what we use. We used Google's integrated RNG, so random number generator. I put between 1 and 126,000, for example, for this particular competition. Hit generate. Whoever we land on will be the winner. But if we land on an unsold number, I simply come back to this screen, hit generate again, and I keep doing that until we find our winners for the evening. And you'll get a feel for it on the live draw itself, because I always demo it and I get you guys to give me some numbers and show you how it works then. But yes. Shut this down. Don't give you numbers yet because I'm not there yet. But yeah, that's how we operate in terms of you're entering a competition, how we pick our winners. And as I say, I'm hoping if you're new here, you're kind of getting a feel for how it offers that. PJ has my initials in reverse. Or is it just a 6'9" dining for 2 Judy? My full initials are JCB. No comment. 3, 2, 1. Think. Yeah, true. It was like 3, 2, 1. Gav's thinking music. I am alive, Jason! Just an extremely busy man, my dude. Until you tend to text or ring at like the weirdest times. At the weirdest times. How we doing, Ruthie? My initials... Well, my initials are SOS. So... First name Scott, surname Shaw, middle name Owen. SOS. The joys. So, let's start doing the final breakdown. Let's get warmed up, chat. Let's get warmed up. What is... Okay, I wonder what Carl is doing. He's just licking his paws. Let's get warmed up. Yeah, no, I couldn't take a sick day, unfortunately. That was funny, though. That was a good bit of Discord banter. So, this is what I like to call part of the stream as the final breakdown. Anyway, you get the drift. So the final breakdown is... Oh, I did see about that in the underground or something. That was one thing I was going to say to it. It looks like a... oh my god, what are they called? Speed soft place, doesn't it? But I'd love to get in there with the MTW. Oosh. Oosh. Love it. Oh, they're not playing. Oh, none of them were playing, were they? Let's have a look. Oh, I bet you were set up on the old one. Oh, you're just disappointed because you didn't hear the signs, didn't you? It's still set up for my what do you call it? It's because the signs are set. There you go, ads. So we're gonna give. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? You can have a little bit of this, and then this is what I was going to. I didn't even see that on the thing. Normally I keep an eye on the equalizers, but I thought I was set up okay. So yes, I just looked rather mental there, which is good, which is good, which is good. So yeah, because I got the short barrel MTW as well, and tracer units galore, so I will be lighting mofos up. I don't know when they're open though. When are they open? And the other one we need to go to, I need to take you to, is Gloucester, the Match Factory. I think you'd enjoy that there. But then if there's a speed soft on our doorstep, I think we'd have crap. I'd probably end up getting a HPA pistol then, I think. So now I'm sounding a little bit less mental, and the sounds are working because this is even the video. I might have to play you the how-to video again. Do you know what? This is how you enter, so you can hear Gav telling you how you can play. So I'm going to play it before I do the final breakdown. 3, 2, 1.
Hello there. So you would like to enter a Comp City competition?
In fact, that doesn't matter because that's on a separate sound. Oh, for God's sake. I was just like, oh yeah, there's a separate how-to audio channel. Never mind. Anyway, so what is ending today, chat? So everything under quests is ending today at 6 p.m. So I always like to say the term with or without you for the sheer fact comps are guaranteed regardless of sellout. We've got 4 PCs left to find and win instantly. I will sanity check that because Rob won just as we were live. And who knows, another PC could have gone. Yeah, we've still got 4 chances at £1,000 cash or a 5070 gaming PC. There are still 3 chances at £100 cash as well, which is decent. 99 pence an entry for the Zotac 5090. Now, if you don't want the GPU, there's £1,750 cash that you can take instead. 99p an entry, under 50% sold, so really, really good odds on this prize. Choice between the Steam Deck OLED or the ROG Ally, 50 pence an entry, also under 50% sold. Again, good odds. Prismatic Evolutions are sold out early, and then we got the Lego X-Men, the X-Men Mansion, the X Mansion, sorry, up for grabs, 25p an entry, again, under that 50% sold mark. And this is likely to sell out within the hour. So if you want the, you know, I'll demo this again. If you want the best blowjob ever, or you just want to brush, you know, blow those crumbs out of your beard, then 10 pence an entry and y'all could see that in your home soon. So chat, that's everything that is ending today at 6 p.m. Obviously, you have a quick flick through the rest of the site. There's 10 grand up for grabs, which is 50 pence an entry. Chance to win awesome Lego, 3D printers, consoles, TVs, as I say, ninja goodies, even gold. Obviously, as I say, 50 pence an entry, and the value of gold is going up at the moment. So, you know, more technical hitches. So, chat, now's the time to give you, the audience, a chance to bag yourself some store credit. Now, how this works is I want you to give me a number between 1... How are we doing, Ryan? Ryan! I don't even know if I picked up on the mic then. It's hating at me. Caps lock on. Yeah, give me a number between 1 and 75 in chat right now. I don't want you swapping and changing that number, however. So just one number per person. I'll spin the wheel 5 times for a chance of you to bag £10 store credit. But if you do share your number with someone else, I'll split the store credit between you. So now that the audio's working, I'm going to play Gav's thinking music. Patch up with some chat. Oh yeah, they definitely got some recoil. 100%. Yeah. Basically most days, I believe Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. Oh, so that's fair play. Looking less mental has gone well. Yeah, that sounds good. Just depends when you're available. As I say, it's just been a hectic couple of weeks, man. That's why I've not got back to you in recent weeks. Or if I have, like, I've just been busy and my WhatsApp's gone. So let's spin the wheel. Try and get some store credit out. Oh, the meme number, dining for 2, 69. Did anyone go for the meme number today? Chat, do you know what? I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. None of you went for 69. Why? Why? God damn. Caps lock on purpose. He's just a very loud man, Orion is. So chat, we go again. We got 4 more spins. £10 store credit. You don't have to keep repeating your number. I can see it. 6. Anyone in chat with 6? And we got 5 and 4. But we do not have 6. So we go again. Boosh. Meal. Depends who your view is, but normally, yeah. I like a meal for 2. 67. 67. I think we only got one 60 in chat, wasn't it? It was 60 something, 66 I think I've seen. No, 56, so we don't have that. So we go again, chat. We got 2 more spins. Oh, Chris, the gig have to call me. No. $54. Do 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 do. 54. Ooh, let's play with 53. We go again. We go again. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. 44. 55. 45. Oh my god. One off there. Anybody with 44? Going once, going twice. Nope. Nobody with 44. Chat, I tend to be doing a lot of these lately. Maybe I'm too kind, but yeah, I'm gonna do a bonus spin. Let's see if we can get a store credit given away. Come on now! Step on down, spin the wheel. 8. 8. Do. We got 5. We got 9. We got 4. No score! God damn it. Never mind. I tried, chat. I did 6 spins instead of 5. So chat, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Myself and Gav will be live from 7 PM to find our winners. Don't forget as well, this is where we do our phone call Thursday, so I'll do all the introductions similar to what I've done on the pre-live, but you'll get to have a bit of fun at the beginning and see what Gav's got for us, just because like myself, Ray, and the team just have no idea what Gav's going to come up with on these phone call Thursdays, so it's an entertaining part of the stream, and then we'll step into the live draw as well then, but you'll see that from 7 PM. So I'm going to love you, I'm going to leave you, and I shall see you from 7. Peace out.